Hello, everybody. I'm Coach John Merritt. This is Around the League. I'm on today with Henry Weas, talking to him from St. Louis Priory, the Ravens. Henry, how are you doing today?
I'm great. Thank you.
And tell us about you and what you've got going on and college football recruiting and how that's been going for you so far.
Recruiting's been great. I've been really excited to talk to coaches. I'm a big fan of the process. And right now I'm signed up for one camp at the moment. That's New England Elite. That's in a few weeks, I think at the end of June. And right now I'm looking into some other camps and see what else I can find.
So you're going to New England Elite for sure. That's a
Yes, sir.
big-time camp, Henry. That one's so exciting up there. It's at a high school in a little town up there in Massachusetts, right? And it's a lot of fun, and people are going to come from far and wide, all super strong academic and great academic schools. And then you're looking to add some other camps and experiences. You're going to see where that takes you.
Yes, sir.
We've known for years you as a center from Priory. Last year you played a little defense. What do you think in terms of your recruiting? Are you getting recruited on the offensive side of the ball or the defensive side of the ball?
Right now it's mostly offense. I was on the first team for the Metro League at center. So I think that's my best position. I'm sticking with that. But defense was fun.
Defense was fun, huh?
Yes, sir.
Got to throw some guys down and not get called for holding.
Oh, yeah.
That's a whole lot of fun.
My favorite part.
Sure. And now, Henry, how big are you right now? What's your height and weight right now?
Right now I'm at 6'2", 280.
6'2", 280. Coaches, listen to this. We got Henry Weas. He's a center. I'll tell you what, his snaps are tremendously accurate. His hand placement, very, very good. But I'm going to talk more to him about that later. And he's big. He's 6'2". He's 280. He plays on the defensive line. He eats up space, and he runs well to the ball. Henry, tell me, I stole your thunder a little bit there, brother. Sorry about that. But tell me, what are the strengths that you bring to the field as a football player?
I think besides physically, I think one thing that I bring to the field is leadership. And I think that's really important to me. I love to see some of the young guys come up, and when they look up to me, that really means a lot to me. I feel like leadership is hard to be taught. So when I see it working, it makes me smile. And, I think another thing that is really important to me is versatility. I make sure that I know every position on both sides of the ball, offense and defense. If there's a crisis and I need to move over, I can do that, and it's not a worry for the coaches.
So get stuck in a pinch, you got to move the left tackle, bing, bang, boom. That's not a problem.
Yes, sir.
Man, that's awesome to hear, Henry. That is awesome. Talk to me about what area of your game are you trying to improve as a football player? Heading into your senior season, clearly you're a leader on that Priory squad. What are you trying to personally improve in your own game?
I've never been the fastest guy on the field, and I never will be, But one thing I want to work on is speed. I think getting off the ball is a really underrated trait of being a lineman, and it's something that can be overshadowed. And I think that could really set me apart from the pack. And I also want to work on, footwork and fundamentals, because I like to compare it to weightlifting. You could be the strongest dude ever, but if your form is bad, then it's only hurting you more than it's helping you.
Let's talk about your head coach, Jake Parent. Give me 3 words to describe him.
I would say Coach Parent, he's strategic, he is confident, and he's exciting.
Strategic, confident, exciting. And tell me, what do you love about playing for him?
I love Coach Parent because he's really involved with the team. He makes sure that everyone, regardless of size, regardless of speed, regardless of skill, that they feel involved. They feel a part of the team. And he's also really good come game days. I think this is really underrated for him. He's a great motivational speaker, and he can really get the team going.
He gets you guys going on game day. I'll tell you from the other sideline, you guys are fired up on game day. There is no question about that. Coach Parent does a tremendous job in that regard, in my opinion, too. Outside of football, what are your hobbies, Henry? What do you like doing when you're not just smashing dudes down into the turf? What else do you get done?
I love sports. Football is obviously my favorite, but I love to play some pickup basketball. I recently started doing track and field this year for Priory and did some throwing, and that was a lot of fun. But outside of sports, I love to travel, and I love video games.
What are you playing right now on the sticks?
Right now, I picked up MLB The Show recently. That's a lot of fun, but I'm a Madden 2K guy at heart.
Madden 2K guy at heart. Talk to me about traveling. Where have you been recently? We had COVID when we came out. Did you get to take a trip?
Hmm.
Where'd you go?
Yeah. For spring break, I went to Colorado, did some snowboard. For a big guy, it's kind of funny going down the slopes, but it was a lot of fun, and I had a good time.
I bet you got a lot of speed coming down those slopes, Henry, man. You're a
Oh,
big
for
man
sure,
coming
for
down there.
sure.
They better watch out. Look out below. And then, and then the last thing I'm going to ask you about is your play, getting out on the field, okay? I saw you on defense with a big sack against Principia early in that game last season. You guys got 5 games due to COVID. You had the big sack against Principia. Can you talk us through that play and tell us how you did it?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I noticed that the whole play, or the whole game, excuse me, they had me going inside in the B gap, and the one time they let me go on the outside on a pass rush, and so that was exciting. So the tackle was guessing inside, so I made sure to do a little disguise, make a little plant in, and he fell for it, went around, used my hands, nice club rip, and got right to the quarterback.
Used your hands and your speed. Hands and speed got right
Yes,
there,
sir.
wrapped him up, man. I bet that felt good. Talk to me about being the center on that Priory offensive line. You guys love to throw the ball, and your offensive line is going to be under siege. Teams are going to try to blitz you and show you different things, and you're the guy who takes care of a lot of that. Tell us how you do it.
Yes, sir. I love the challenge. Guys like to throw it our way. They know most of the time we're passing, and so it's making out those calls and picking up the blitzers. It's fun to do, and it really tests me as a football player. And it's nice to help lead the other linemen, make sure they know what they're doing, and I know what I'm doing, and work together as a unit.
Man, that's fantastic. We've gotten to the part of the show. People keep calling and texting me. They tell me this is the favorite part, rapid fire. I'm going to ask you some questions. You're going to answer them. You can't think long, okay? You got to give us the answer right away. Are you ready to go? Okay,
yes,
here
sir.
we go. We're going to start with the wings because I love the wings. My guess is you love the wings too, Henry. We going hot or mild on those wings?
As a big boy, you think I go hot, but I'm a mild guy. I can't handle my heat.
It's because on mild wings you can eat more. I know that too. That's
yes,
for
sir.
Sure, Henry. There's nothing wrong with
you
that.
Get it. You
That's
get
right.
it.
All right, go to the next one. On your games, Xbox, PlayStation?
I'm an Xbox guy.
Xbox. All right,
yes,
this was a tough one. Gummy bears or gummy worms?
Ooh, I'm a gummy bears guy. My grandma always loves to give me some gummy bears, so it's been rooting there as a kid.
If grandma's giving them to you, you got to take them.
Yes, sir.
Fries or tater tots?
Oh, fries all the way.
Fries all the way. Ketchup on them?
Oh, yeah.
Lots of ketchup.
Guy.
You soak them in there. Nike or Adidas?
Ooh, I like Adidas shoes, but overall I'm going to go Nike.
Oh, no. Oh, no, wait a second. You're trying to pull the LJ Minner, trying to see if you can break the game here. We're going to go to the last question. Don't think about this one too long. LeBron James or Michael Jordan?
Oh, LeBron.
LeBron all the way.
All the way.
No hesitation.
No hesitation.
Oh, that's what I like to hear. We got another LeBron man in here. He's taking his wings mild. He's watching his LeBron James and playing his Xbox. Henry, great to hear from you today. Coaches, keep an eye out for him. He's big. He's athletic. He's smart. He gets a whole lot of things done on the football field. A leader on the offensive line, a leader on his team. Henry Weas, St. Louis Priory, the Ravens, here with us today on Around the League with me. I'm your coach, John Merritt. Thank you. We'll see you next time.